I think it's safe to say that Elephant Gatling Gun is the strongest attack from Luffy that we've seen, period. It was just amazing. But anyway, this is your boy Mean. Welcome to the channel Anime Manga Means More. And this time we're reviewing One Piece episode 566. I like this episode. It's just one little gripe I got with it, but let's go ahead and talk about it. So Luffy's fighting with Hody, and this battle was amazing. And you see what's really going on. The thing is, Luffy was fighting Hody underwater. He was getting jacked up. He was jacking Hody up, but he was getting jacked up, and he doesn't have any energy steroids. So every time Hody got jacked up, he went to these roids, and the roids brought him back. So, and we should call him Fukabashi was saying it. He said that Hody's fighting outside of his power ring. Basically, he ascended past, those steroids got him past his capabilities. Like, that wasn't even Hody. That was somebody else. That was Raging Roids, you know? So anyway, he's fighting Hody. Hody takes these steroids, and he gets, like, super speed. Luffy was going at him with all he got, you know, shooting, you know, jet pistols things, you know, those jet things, whatever. And Hody was dodging them. And Hody looked like, oh man, it was nice. He looked like Sora in his wise, what's it, wisdom form? You know, Kingdom Hearts 2. And he was sliding around. He was like, yeah. You know, he was just sliding around. It's like, whoop. And Luffy was hitting him. He was hitting the after images. Then Luffy kept catching up with Hody. But Luffy's attack wasn't doing but so much damage. Hody grasped onto Luffy's arms, hits, you know, knees him in the stomach. Now, it looks like that did damage, so I'm thinking that Hody has a limited form of Haki. Because usually that wouldn't damage Luffy at all. You know, just a physical attack, because it'll bounce right off him. So anyway, after that, Luffy comes back at him. No effect. Hody grabs onto him again and bites that arm. That arm is messed up from when he first bit him. And then Luffy cocks back for another Red Hawk. And he just explodes his stomach, right? And he had hit him with a jet bazooka. And Hody still kept coming. And Luffy's like, it's not as effective as the first time. What's going on? Those steroids, man. Those steroids. So anyway, after that, you know, that little, you know, scrap, we cut to, what is it, Brook. No. Was it Brook? See, I'm sorry. Okay, no. So Luffy's still fighting Hody. And Hody pulls out this attack where he breaks the ship up to get some water. Now, you know how he does the little shark, water arrows or whatever? This was a little bit different. He had like big sharks, like made out of water, like launching big piles of water. I don't know how you can have water in the pile, but he's launching big globs of water. I mean, like huge, like the size of Luffy, and they change it to the shape of sharks. And when they hit you, they're hitting like hard, like cannonballs, like overpowered cannonballs. That's how hard they was hitting, like bang, bang, bang. You can hear the sound, everything. So Luffy got hit with a barrage of them, and Luffy like went down, and he's falling down the ship towards Hody. But then Hody never seen this coming. On the way down, Luffy blows up his arm, Gear 3, Elephant Gun, boom, launches Hody back into the ship. Then we cut to Brook. Brook's fighting Zio. Now, we finally get these fights when we get to the end of them. Brook's fighting Zio. Zio's like, okay, come in this circle and I'm going to tear you up and it's over. You know what I'm saying? And Brook, he walks to him. And then Zio's like, what the heck just happened? He looks behind him. Brook's behind him. Brook says, I walked in your circle. He said, I came, I saw, I cut you up, and I left. You know? And Zio just, like, ice just appears on him. And Zio's finished. Then we cut to, who was next? It was, Chopper, right? Chopper's fighting that dude with the hammer. And he starts spinning around. I mean, extra hard. And Usopp's not even paying attention to his guy because he's like, he already got everything set up. He knows what's going to happen. And the guy's like, pay attention to me, whatever, crying for attention. But anyway, the dude's spinning around like, I mean, just spinning like hard, just, and to like build up speed and power for that attack. And he comes at Chopper. Chopper just slaps him basically, boom, and just takes him out because he's in monster form. I mean, huge form. Oh, I missed that one part. That don't mean nothing. He was just like doing that, whatever. But he knocks him out. Then we cut to my boy Usopp and his guy, whatever the dude named, the street shark guy, cookie cutter shark. He comes out and like these roots jump up from under the ground. What's it called? Man bush or something like that. Man bush. And what they are is they like plants with like these roots that grab onto you. So he jumps up in the air and they grab onto him. So he's incapacitated. He's like this. And he's falling down. Usopp had this trampoline plant under him. And it's like a plant with a bubble on it. As soon as you hit it, you take off flying in the air. Now he's in the air. He can't do anything. He's like way up in there and he can't really move, you know. You can't really maneuver through the air. I'm gonna say Luffy. Usopp launches this wolf star at him. Impact wolf. And when he launches it at him, it's like a little red ball, and it grows. It looks like a Christmas tree for a minute, and it turns into like a plant in the shape of a wolf, and it's running towards you. And it has like the nose of it, that red ball, is like an impact dial, and it hit him and just. It broke the dude up. That was it. Then we cut to Frankie. His guy is, you know how he's using all those squids and everything. He says, well, I got an even stronger squid for you. Me. He takes his helmet off. He gets ready to cut right through Frankie. Frankie was like, come on. He said, that's nothing for me. Radical beam takes him out. Dry squid. Period. Then we cut back to Luffy. Luffy blows up the other arm. Elephant Gatling gun. Boom! Just launches right through Hody. Breaks Hody through the ship. Hody comes out the other end of the ship. And that's pretty much where we left off. Now, oh, no. Zoro. The dude that was facing Zoro, he says, my swords are broke. You broke my swords. I can't really fight you. Zoro's like, that's not even a challenge. I'm leaving. So he picks up these other swords, puts poison on them to try to get catch Zoro off guard. Zoro just cuts right through that. Then we got Sanji and Jinbei. They're fighting that guy. What's his name? Wabasume or whatever his name is. Wadasume. He's blown up, and he said, I hope you don't think I'm blown up for nothing. He said, I'm about to start rolling over your friends. And he starts rolling, and Jinbei hits him with this nice attack. It goes right through him, like literally. He has water on his arm. Boom! Makes ripple through the whole dude, and the guy's getting ready. He looks like a balloon because he's getting all the air is getting ready to come out of him. Sanji uses his, you know how he goes into Diablo Jumbo or whatever? His whole body catches on fire. That's how strong he got, like his whole body. And he hits, what you call him, it fries this fish man. Fries him. And that's pretty much it. You know, Luffy's just launching these elephant guns and breaking the ship up. That's pretty much it for the episode. Now, we finally get to see the fights finish. We finally moving on with the story. Elephant gun was off the chain. But one gripe I had was this animation with the fights. Zoro, when he went for his attack, we seen him go like this, and then he was just like that, and that was it. We didn't see no wind, no nothing, no sword swing, no nothing. The guy was just done. Sanji, I mean, seeing the guy with fire, you know, on it was alright, but they didn't really animate it. Like, we didn't really see the pain of the dude just getting hit or whatever. With Jinbei, it was good. We seen the, you know, the guy ripples and all that kind of stuff. Usopp, his animation, we seen the ripples from the dude. We didn't really see the Sharkman get beat up or anything. It was just like they didn't really animate it all that well. What you call him? Brook was done pretty good, and Luffy was just awesome. Jinbei was good, but Zoro, you didn't see anything. Sanji, you know, we seen the flame, but we didn't really see the impact of the, you know, foot, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Usopp wasn't really done. And Frankie, his was done good. So that's my only gripe with this episode. we're finally moving forward in the story. We're finally getting ready to get to the end of this arc. So that's good. Luffy finally takes out, Hody. But now we still got the Noah, getting ready to hit Fisherman Island. So we still got to figure out how they're going to stop that from happening. So this, all in all, I really like this episode. But it was just those couple animations. It was like Usopp. I was like, come on, man, do some justice for me. Usopp, Zoro, and Sanji. Their animation wasn't all that good with their attacks. Matter of fact, Zoro didn't get any animation. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.